If you're trying to decide the best live streaming platform for your specific live streaming needs, Melon has introduced some really cool new features that we definitely need to be chatting about today. One of my favorites is the ability to implement sound effects while you are live. That means clapping and cheering and drumming. The works is here. We're going to show you exactly how to do that. But in addition to that, they also have brand new features like the ability to green screen for both the hosts and your guests. They do have background music support now. Their studio has translation supporting up to 6 languages for international creators, and they've actually implemented new widgets that include donations, and they do not take a cut of your income so that you can build up this engagement and raise some money while you're on air. They also now have a CloudBot integration to keep your chat clean and protected. They are allowing up to 1080p with stereo audio support, so your screen sharing is going to be crystal clear while you are on air. They now have a much better video file sharing experience, and you can stream to multiple destinations, including Twitter and LinkedIn. And you can stream to other platforms like YouTube and your Facebook groups as well. They do have scheduled stream editing and pre-record stream options, so this is going to be really helpful for you creating your live streams. They now have better experiences for intros and outros and your other media assets, and they've got even more customization and logos with banners, and you can drag and drop them and move them around on screen so that it's a very easy, user-friendly experience for you. They also have things that will allow you to remember your stream settings, like your titles and your descriptions and your layouts, so that you do not have to set this up each and every time before you jump into your live stream. They have pioneered hotkeys and keyboard shortcuts for faster access to actions that you're going to want to perform. They have local recordings, which means you have the ability to live stream and record it without it ever going on air to Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn or Twitter or whatever it happens to be. You can do that behind the scenes and then use that later on. And they have over 30 plus new small features that are going to help improve your experience, from volume controls to emoji support. So let's take a look at exactly how to do this, because this is a total game changer when it comes to your live streaming. So if you take a look up at the top right hand corner, you are going to see that you've got your default profile. So you can go into your design here and you have the ability to see your different themes. You can see your current themes. You can also take a look at your logos down at the bottom, so you can change your backgrounds, all the things that you might need for this one. We're going to go back from there to our text, and inside of our text we do have our banner, so you can add in whatever banner you would like to put up on screen, as well as your ticker. And in the next section we're actually going to show how you can change the direction of your ticker, which I'm really excited for. So tickers are along the bottom. Now inside of your video, they do of course have those countdown clips, and you can upload your own as well. Green screen is down to the bottom, so you're just going to be able to toggle that on, and you are going to go ahead and be able to pick those backgrounds as well. And so with that in mind, you are going to then be able to change your opacity on that one as well. And we're going to move back over to our settings. Inside of our settings, you do have everything for your output and your participants. You can decide to show names or their audio status. You can do a speaker indicator, whatever works for you. And down at the bottom, you have the ability to reverse the direction of the ticker so that it can scroll across your screen in the way that you want it to scroll. Moving on from there, they of course have the apps as well, so you can put your widgets in here, your CloudBot. You can also do your socials as well inside of those apps. But we want to look down at the bottom of the screen now. Now, if you have not seen our other tutorials on Melon, we've gone through all of these buttons, so if you need help on that, you can check that video out. I'll link that below for you. But you do have the ability to mute yourself, to stop your video, to share or screen share. Then you have the ability to hit that react button, which I'm really excited about. So when you click on that, right now it's in beta, they've got a number of different audio clips that you can be using as you are speaking. So let's say you say something really valuable on your live stream, and maybe you want the audience to react to that, and you can turn that on and off. Maybe you didn't like that clapping. Maybe you want to check before, and we want that version as well. You could even do something like cheering, because we're excited for these new clips. They've got the drums, if you're making jokes, we've got laughter. We even have things like gasping. So when you say things, you can have that actually implemented into what you're doing, so people can be reacting in that way as well. This is also a really great opportunity to use as a call to action. If you thought that that was exciting and we did the little cheer one, get into the comments and let us know what's going on. So we've got all these really great new features, and of course we have the ability to go over to our chat as well and to our scheduling so that we can go live to multiple locations and get that sent out and do your live streaming as best as possible for your business. Now, if you've got questions or comments on these brand new features, now is a great time to go ahead and let us know. I am super excited about how this is going to work, and you have the ability to test this out beforehand by doing those off-air local recordings as well. We're going to continue to break down these features in upcoming videos, so if you want a closer look at some of these, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be bringing breaking news on Melon and all of the live streaming platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and all of the incredible things that you're doing online to grow your businesses and to thrive on social media. We will see you in the next episode as we continue to break down everything you need to know about the new Melon features and live streaming in general.